I've always been a person interested in the lives of children.
One is it'll change you as a person, and to me, I think it makes you a better person.
I have no regrets. I'm so happy about the choice. In a nutshell, the role of a child and youth worker is basically it's ensuring the well-being of children and youth in all aspects of their life. That happens through being an advocate for youth, being a voice for youth, being a listener, a supporter.
Child and youth work is a really unique helping profession, actually, that many people struggle to understand. Many of us in the field that are researching and writing spend a lot of our time trying to articulate what it is that we do. It's different than social work, it's different than psychiatry or psychology, and the primary difference is that we help children in relationship as their life unfolds.
I think the uniqueness comes from the fact that as a child and youth worker, you're actually entering a child's life space. Your times are not prescripted. The way you do your youth work is not dictated. You're actually walking with them on their journey.
I've always been a person interested in the lives of children. And I developed a particular interest in kids that did not fit into mainstream society.
I think the other passion comes from working with so many kids that are dealing with grief and loss and addictions and pain and sorrow and violence and, unhealthy communities and poverty, all these issues.
I graduated in 2001. I was given a job right on my placement in 1999, and from there, that was with Create New Services. I also took a job at Children's Aid as a case worker, case manager. Currently, I'm in the role of supervisor of youth services.
So when I graduated with my diploma, my opportunities were for frontline practice with children and families, and I had a lot of those experiences in a number of different contexts: child welfare, youth justice, children's mental health, substance abuse, and those were great experiences. And what they taught me is that I wanted to learn more about what it is that I was doing and why I was doing it.
As a manager, my job now is more to ensure that my employees are doing the job that I was doing prior to being a manager. So it's less time working with the youth per se, and more time working with the staff, ensuring that they're doing the job that's expected of them. The field can't find enough males. Like I said, I was hired out of my placement in the second year, continued working with that company. I found a second job after I'd graduated because I'd done my third placement with Children's Aid and was offered a job from there. I know that there's always a demand for males in the field.
These kids are our future, and by supporting youth, you're promoting a healthy community, you're promoting kids, their future, our future, and it sounds like a cliche answer, but it's the truth.
The daily rewards of working with youth, you see a lot of failures, especially in my field, where the youth come back to custody. There's a lot of recidivism. But every now and then you get that success story where you made a difference in someone's life.
A young girl who had overdosed and called me to take her to the hospital. And after she had had her stomach pumped and she's in really rough shape, she had said a few times over, when I get better and when I heal and when I do treatment, I'm going to go to school and I'm going to be a child and youth worker.
Well, there's quite a few things I can speak about the field. One is it'll change you as a person, and to me, I think it makes you a better person. The day-to-day challenges differ. It's never the same job twice. And you get used to seeing things that you wouldn't normally see outside of the field. So in a good sense, your job's never boring or stagnant, and you have lots of curveballs thrown at you, but it keeps you on your feet, keeps you on your toes, it keeps the day moving by, and it's exciting to go into work day to day.
The rewards of seeing hope and seeing success and seeing kids make positive decisions, take responsibility, get healthy, have new coping skills, problem solve, and the ability to do all that is 100% more rewarding than discouraging. After the 3 years of college and 15 years of experience, I have no regrets. I'm so happy about the choice.